Greetings, faculty. This short video is going to show you very quickly how to incorporate Canvas into your on-campus classes. It's only going to take about 10 minutes, and believe me, it is time well spent for you and your on-campus students. To begin, we log into Canvas, and then we go immediately to Canvas Commons on the far left-hand side, Global Navigation. Once here, you can simply do a quick search for on campus, and several results pop up. But this first one is what we need: Canvas template for on-campus classes. Simply click on that, followed by import, download. You just put a checkbox next to the course or courses you'd like this to be imported to. Upon doing so, click import into course and give it a few minutes to be copied over. Once the import process is done, go ahead and navigate to one of those courses that you just imported to. This is what you'll see. It's very generic, and there are several important items that need personalization, starting with the home page. Simply click on the edit button. And anytime you see something noted as such, make it your own. So you could write, "Welcome to Cultural Anthropology." And as you continue down, keep personalizing this content so that it's unique to you. Further down, you will see a handful of important links. These are ready to go. They'll take students to the gradebook or the list of assignments or class announcements and so on. The only one that you need to update is the first one, which has class information/syllabus. To do that, simply highlight this text and then click Insert and select Document and Upload Document. Then locate your syllabus document on your computer and upload it into that link. Click Submit. And now your course syllabus is accessible right here from the home page. When you're done, be sure to click Save before proceeding. Next thing we're going to want to do is come over here and click on Announcements. Canvas provides a great way to reach out to all of our students at one time, and I already put in the first announcement for you. Welcome to the first day of class. You can simply click on this announcement, followed by Edit, and personalize this to your course and any other information you wish to provide, and of course, including your name. If you go back to Announcements, you can see this Add Announcement tool. Anytime you wish to share reminders and information or resources with the entire class all at once, you can create your own announcement here. Another important tool in this template is the assignment tool. The template comes preloaded with several generic assignment types. These are for you to personalize based on the work that you give in class. So let's look at one together. For example, assignment 1 is very generic. You can simply click on Edit and add any information that you'd like, either to the name or to a description. You can also adjust the points. It's currently out of 10. Maybe you want it worth 20 points. And the submission type is very important. Since you're teaching this class on campus, students might just be submitting on paper, or they might be doing a paper exam on a Scantron. So you can keep it like this, and that's perfectly fine. If you have your students submit, say, through Canvas, you can switch that to an online submission and select the entry options that you would like to provide them. Down below, you can even enter a due date. Of course, that's more important if they are submitting through Canvas. Now, going back to this generic assignment and exam list, this is important because when we create assignments and exams in Canvas, even if the students are doing the work on paper in the classroom, these grades will be shown in the Canvas grade book. Clicking on grades will show you every assignment has a column. And as you receive this work or as you administer these exams in class, we'll say exam 1, you can simply enter the grades here. And Canvas will do the math for you and calculate the total overall score. Let's go back home. Another very helpful tool for using Canvas in your on-campus class is the attendance tool. Go ahead and click on that here. When you take roll call in your classroom, you can use the attendance tool to mark students as present, absent, or late. Click once to show someone who's present. Click twice to show someone absent. Click 3 times to show someone who was late. Or if everybody was here, just use the Mark All Present button for a given day. You can skip around to your class meeting days and leave the other days blank. And finally, one element that students often find very helpful is the Canvas calendar. It's located right here on the right-hand side. And clicking on that allows us to view the calendar. One thing you might consider doing is adding your on-campus meetings to this calendar, so students have it on their calendars too. Let's say your course meets on Mondays and Wednesdays throughout the semester. Go ahead and click on, we'll say Monday here, and I'm going to follow with more options. And I'll say class meeting, scroll down, and let's say your class begins at 9:35 a.m. and is over at 11 a.m. You could even put the location. And then we need to use the duplicate option here, because this is something that will continue throughout the semester. So you could say it'll occur every week. For 16-week semester, we'll do 16 additional occurrences and click Create Event. Event saved successfully. And if we go back to the calendar now, we see that our class meetings are here. And a student can click on them and see the room and the time that they need to attend. And of course, since this is a Monday, Wednesday class, I will repeat that exact same process for my Wednesday class meetings too. And there you have it. These will appear as a helpful reminder to you and your students of when the class gets together. All right, well, that about sums it up. Again, there's a lot more you can do with Canvas, but for an on-campus class, what I've just shown you seem to be the most essential elements that, again, serve you and the students in your course. I hope this was helpful, and thank you very much for watching.